we will see how to use grep command in Linux. So what is grep? Grep is an acronym that stands for Global Regular Expression Print. It is a command line tool used to search a string in a file. The text search pattern is called regular expression. If you have studied theory of computation or formal automata, you might have seen the concept of regular expression. So that concept will be doing it in the grep command. So when it finds a match, it prints the line with the result. The grep command is handy when searching through large log files. So let's look at a grep command. So generally a grep command consists of three parts. The first part is the keyword grep. The second part is the pattern that we will be searching for. And the third part is the name of the file in which we will search the pattern. So as an example, we can see grep john test.txt. Here we will use the grep command to search the word John in the file test.txt. So let us look at few more example to understand more about grep command. Okay, so before we start using the grep command, let us look at a file which I have already created. So if we look at the file, this is the particular file. If you see, some statements or some sentences are written with the Unix, and also you will see this is in uppercase. Again here n is in uppercase, and so on, and some other informations like hello world, days of the week, some numbers, month January within quotes, a student ID, two email IDs, and some random symbols. Okay, so we will use this file to search pattern from this particular file using the grep command. So let us see how to use that. So starting with the first command, which is grep -i. Now the pattern in this case, suppose, is Unix, and from where we want to search it in the file test.txt. Now -i represents it is case insensitive. That means whether you have capital U, capital N, still the result will be displayed. So grep command will display Unix whether it is in uppercase, lowercase, whether in between letters are in uppercase, lowercase. Irrespective of that, it will display the result, and it will display the result in the form of lines, the lines which contain the pattern. In this case, the pattern is Unix. If we try and see without this I option, we see that nothing is displayed because there is no word with Unix in all uppercase. So that is why there is no result. Again, if we want to search with the option simply Unix, you will see Unix is displayed, but you can see this particular line is not displayed because here U is in uppercase, and in this line, though this line is displayed with N as a result, but the highlighted one, if you can see in the red color, is the pattern that is found by grep command. So this is one of the command that is used for searching in case of case insensitive search. So let us clear the screen and look at the next command. So next command is grep, now with the option of -c. So it will count the number of matches. So if we see, there are two matches with the name Unix. So is it true? Let us check the file, cat test.txt. Now the answer is 2, but you can see here are many Unix, 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, but it is displaying 2, that is the number of lines containing the pattern Unix. Okay, so 2 point to be noted is that this -c will display number of lines or count the number of lines having this particular pattern. In this case, this line and this line is having the pattern Unix. That is why number of lines is 2. Now let us clear the screen and go to the next command. So we have several options. Now the next command is again grep with W option, and we are searching the same pattern Unix in the file test.txt. So what W will do, it will match only the word. So if you see, it has matched the word Unix. So W will match only the word Unix. So if I change it to UNI and I search it, you will see it did not search anything, because it will search a complete word which contains these 4 letters UNIX. So when I search with Unix, it is displaying this particular. So it will match only the whole word. Similarly, there is one more option, O. When I use this option, it will display only matched patterns. That is, it will display only the matched patterns, not the lines. So in this case, this is the first pattern, so this one, second this, third this, fourth this, fifth and sixth, so fifth and sixth. So this is how. So it will match the pattern and only display the pattern. Now suppose you want to display the line number, so you can give the -n option, and if you see in line number 1 the pattern Unix is available, and in line number 4 the pattern Unix is available. So that is how it can be used. So let us clear the screen and go to the next command. So the next command is grep -v. So here it will display all the lines except the lines which contains Unix. So it will not display the line which contains the pattern Unix, otherwise it will display all the lines. So if you see here, Unix is there, but in this case, because we are going for small u, small n, small I and small x, so that is why this line is displayed where u is in capital, and other than that all other lines are displayed, if you can see, but the line which contains the pattern Unix is not displayed. So that option is v, which will display everything or every line except the line which contains the pattern. So in this case the pattern is Unix. So let us clear it again and go to the next command. So the next command is grep, and we use this cap. So this will display the lines which begins with Unix. So all the lines which begin with the word Unix will be displayed. So if you can see, the line is only this one in the file test.txt. So this will be displayed. If you want to test with something else, so suppose I want to test with 1 1, you can see this is the line that is beginning with 1 1. Similarly, there is one more option that ending with. So you can use the dollar at the end of the word. So all the lines which end in the word Unix will be displayed. So in this case we don't have any word, so let us look at the file. So we have powerful choose dot okay com. Let us consider com. So you can see these are the two lines which end in the word com. Now remember that if you want to search or you want to display only the matched pattern, you have to use hyphen o. So I can use hyphen o with this, only the match pattern, not the rest of the thing. And if I want to search for the exact word, so w will show the exact word com. Similarly, you can also test with os. You can see there is no word or there is no line with ending as os, but if I put a dot here and I search, you can see yes, there is a line which ends in os. Now let us see whether it is possible to search multiple things or multiple options in a file. So in that case we can use grep command to search multiple things with this e option. Suppose I want to search for Unix. Also I want to search the pattern Unix in small letter from the file test.txt, and you can see it will display Unix and in uppercase, capital U is in uppercase and these all are in small case. Or if I see this particular thing, so I can change and to this one, and you can see capital U, so this line is displayed, capital N, so this line is displayed. This is marked in red because these are the two pattern which is being found. Now let us look at the concept of regular expression, how to use that. So we will see that in grep command we can use a regular expression. Suppose I want to search for letters, and that letter can be anything between A to Z. The first letter is A and the last letter is Z in the pattern, and this hyphen represents anything. So it can start with A or it can start with B or C or D or Z. So anything, it can start with anything. And if we search test.txt, you will see everything is highlighted except for @ capital letters. So as an example, if I change it to capital A to capital Z and I search, you will see only the capital letters are highlighted. That means grep will find all the patterns that has at least one character, in this case one character, that is in uppercase. So this can be used. Or suppose we want to search for all the words which are of length 2 and these are in small letters. So when you put a pattern, put it in quotes. So if you see the result, it is not clear. So let me clear everything and when I run this command, it is showing everything, because if you see, there should be two letters. The first letter can be between A to Z, the second letter can be between A to Z. Now if you check here, first letter between A to Z, second letter between A to Z, third letter between A to Z, fourth letter between A to Z, and this is why everything is highlighted. So to restrict that, we want the word of length 2 only. So the W option, when I use it, I see only this 2-letter words is displayed. Otherwise, in this 4-letter word, there are substring UN, NI and IX. That is why everything is displayed in this particular case. So to be more specific, we can use the O option, and you can see all the 2-letter words are only displayed. Now we are not considering the lines. So this is how we can use the grep command. The same thing can be done with numbers also. So if I see, numbers, so I can put 0 to 9. So any digits between 0 to 9 occurring in the file test.txt. Now if you see, 1 is also occurring, this one, and here every number is being displayed. In this student ID also there are certain numbers. So because I have written it one time, so this one time pattern is found here also, here also. If I consider the student ID, this 0 to 9 is found here also, that is any digit between 0 to 9, any digit between 0 to 9, any digit between 0 to 9, and so on. That is why it is being found. Now suppose we want to restrict it to only the numbers of length 4. So what we can do, slash second bracket, we want numbers of length 4 slash second bracket end. Now you can see numbers of length 4, number of length 4, number of length 4, number of length 4. But this third result is the one which we are not interested in. So we have to search for specific or words which only contain 4 digits and are not a substring. So you can see these are the 2 words which are not substring. So that is how you have to use intelligently this particular option -w. Similarly, we can search for the pattern. If you see, there is a pattern in the file this student ID, and if you want to search only the student ID, so what we should do, we should write grep, then the pattern. Now the pattern in this case, the word, it starts with DC, then we have digits. So there are 4 digits, so what I will do, 0 to 9, and in the same way 4 digits are there, so 4 slash second bracket close. So 4 digits are there, followed by triple D, and again followed by numbers 0 to 9. Remember that when I write 0 to 9, it means any digit between 0 to 9. When I write A to Z, any alphabet between A to Z. Then slash second bracket starts, 4 slash second bracket close, and the name of the file is test.txt. So if you see, this is being displayed. So if you see, everything is highlighted, that means highlighted in red or changed to red, that means the entire pattern is being found. So this is how you can find the pattern and store it in a separate file. So to store it in a separate file, you have to use the redirection what we have seen in the last class. You can use the redirection operator and you can store it in a new file, suppose tt. So if I put cat tt, you can see the file contains this particular pattern. So this is about grep command. You can explore more and we'll see few more commands in the next class.